this is going to be my, I've started a new career mode with the, playing shortstop, but right now I'm with the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Previously got, drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays. So, anyway, feel free to hit me up in the comments, feel free to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Click the link below this video, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notifications to know when my next upload is. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It helps out my channel. I'm currently sitting at 34 subscribers. Hopefully I can get up to 40 or more. So anyway, hit me up in the comments and let me know what's going on, how it is, and yeah. So anyway, let's get into MLB The Show 19.
David Hampson. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home. Run in last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nieto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Leonard Yamamoto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leonard Yamamoto.
Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they
So striding in, Chris Glass. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Glass.
A bouncer to the left side. Soto takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, David Hampson.
Shortstop.
First
David
offering on its way.
Hampson.
Takes this the other way to right. Robinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Lee Nunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. On the ground out to short. Hampson is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the... Digging in once again, David Hampson. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Nieto going back on it, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in and looking for more, David Hampson.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Robinson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andreas Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tejada.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting.
Stepping into the box, Lee Nunn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
None.
Now, the ground ball, this should do it. Hampson fields it cleanly. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been good. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New Hampshire get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Marcus Rocha gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Joey Baez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Now in the box, David Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Hampson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Anaya coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready for another chance. Luis Blanco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blanco.
Comes set. The 0-1. Shot on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop.
Now to the plate, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hampson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Barrios is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't.
At the plate, Cecil Monticelli. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cecil Monticelli.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box, David Hampson.
The shortstop, David Hampson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Pompey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah,
Boy,
great job
some
right
really
there.
good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again. David Hampson, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Barrios is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ramon Campillo earns the win, his second.
For our ball game, for the victorious Fisher Cats.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation. Standing in, David Hampson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Hampson.
First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Anaya has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish.
At the plate, Ernesto Anaya. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Anaya.
Working for the punch-out and the off. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. At the plate, Carlos Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Barrios.
2-2-2.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player.
Belted high in the air out to left. Monticelli ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Sean Welch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sean Welch.
Here's the 0-2.
2-2-2.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. He'll go to the back. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game. Ready for another shot now. David Hampson. First pitch on its way.
Hampson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Monticelli racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, David Hampson.
David Hampson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the
Find
right
the ball,
side.
find the ball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Monticelli is there. Let's see if they try it. On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Blanco.
The first baseman, Luis Blanco.
Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? And there's out number 2. Digging in, David Hampson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good.
High in the air, deep down the left field line, but this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score.
Close one tonight,
First for the
2-1 the final
Yorkers.
score.
2 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. In now, David Hampson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's set. Here it comes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence.
Now at the plate, Russell Stein. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Stein.
The ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Coming to the plate now, David Hampson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Monticelli is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Hampson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit high and deep to left field.
Come on, extra bases,
Monticelli going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Hampson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Jared Nance. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Jared Nance.
1-1-1.
Hampson loves. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned shape.
They're in boss again.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Sea Dogs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our...
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Mark Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sellers.
The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, David Hampson is looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
David Hampson.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mason ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Ibarra.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. So stepping in, Phil Mason. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mason.
Out the other way toward short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Mark Sellers.
The first baseman, number 9, Mark Sellers.
Hit hard to short. Hampson over to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in, David Hampson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Gerard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Rubin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ken Rubin.
The ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in now, Manuel Uribe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. The 0-1. Ground out to short. Hampson has it. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, David Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So after the 3 spot last time, stepping in, Roderick Doyle. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Doyle.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a.
On the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Mason.
Phil Mason.
Down to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through. Now at the plate, David Hampson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Into the seats, 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Binghamton used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Penis Rumble Ponies.
The game's future. Ready now, David Hampson, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. And he popped him up. Sellers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly. Starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A swing and a ground ball.
There you go. You're here.
Doyle is up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Hampson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Valenzuela has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Settling in now, Michael Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Padilla.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Sam Grace. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Grace.
Hard on the ground toward short. Hampson. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So digging in now, Mark
The first
Sellers.
baseman, number 9.
The 0-1 delivery.
Sellers.
Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, D-Roller.
Now at the plate, David Hampson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
David
far.
Hampson.
Lifted into center field. Valenzuela is under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. Now at the plate, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ray is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Hampson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Michael Padilla, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run. Second base. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this.
Minor League Baseball is
Play ball.
now batting, Sean Welch. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Well,
Poked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able.
Into the box now, Ernesto Anaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ernesto Anaya.
The 2-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are talking.
Stepping in, David Hampson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding in, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Hampson.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Anaya is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Leading off the inning, Ernesto Anaya, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him.
What?
At the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Barrios. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
You've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ken Coggin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So that'll go into the books, isn't he? Coming to the plate now, Luis Blanco.
The first baseman.
The 1-2.
Luis Blanco.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, David Hampson. He singled his last time up.
David Hampson.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Morse gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Anaya moves over. One out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Hampson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Monticelli is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Hartford Yard Goats used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoo.
There is rain in the... Stepping into the box, Sean Welch. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Round to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Leading off the inning, David Hampson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Hampson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anaya giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Welch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A soft liner. And there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Hampson.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, the bad news is he botched what looked like a routine fly ball. The good news is the runner wasn't able to advance any further than first base. So that's a play that should have been made, but at least it wasn't more than a one-base error.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Kevin Morse. Here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. Blanco has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error. Ready for another chance. Sean Welch. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Stein, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 50 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
In there, a base hit.
Cut hold, cut hold.
Now to the plate, David Hampson.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hampson.
Hit in the air out to right. Anaya sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Stop grabbing
into
my
the
ball.
box, David Hampson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Anaya is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
2 runs on 3.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this Standing in, David Hampson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Barrios is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Digging in to try it again, Sean Welch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. About left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. At the plate, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Anaya ranging back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely.
At the plate, Ernesto Anaya.
The right fielder, number 14, Ernesto Anaya.
A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double. Digging in and looking for more, David Hampson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
At the plate, David Hampson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And he popped him up. Welch shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't. Ready once again, Ernesto Anaya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 8-3 tonight. The Hartford Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lou Chavez takes the win on the mound.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing cover.
Let's play ball. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Into the box now, David Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Hampson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Benito Casilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Benito Casilla.
1-1-1-1.
Scooped up on the back. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Digging in, David Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Casilla is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So one run here on. In now, Joe Emery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. The double play is in order.
And that's through, a base hit. Now at the plate, David Hampson.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hampson.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Urbina.
The left fielder, Oscar Urbina.
Full play ball to second. 4. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Hampson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hampson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Damon Odom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Hampson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hampson.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty B, this is pretty. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-6 the final score tonight. Trenton put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Will Adams claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hector Feliz records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been... Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Sean Reed Foley starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over .50. Lots of base, lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight? Digging in, David Hampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Hampson.
Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding into the box, David Hampson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So stepping in, Guillermo Ibarra.
The left fielder, Guillermo Ibarra.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
De La Rosa.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urbina is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Julio Pinto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Soto, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Enos Sampson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Sampson.
Down to short. Hampson comes up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So striding forward now, Benito Casilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those guys who you'd actually...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that...
Striding in, Enos Sampson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Sampson.
1-1-1.
Short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, David Hampson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Digging in now, David Hampson.
Shortstop, David.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hampson.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hampson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 13-4 the way this one ends. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Hey guys, it's Bartok456 signing off. I'll see you guys later.